Sometimes we pronounce it silly. We're going to play more Jade Empire. I have my tablet set not to turn its screen off so I can see the chat. So if random people wander in and want to yell at me and say stuff, I'll see that. I tested it, so it's working. It's plugged into the USB on my computer, so it should stay charged. Let's actually check its percent. It is at 44.
This world is out of balance.
Shut up. Sorry. Let's go back. So last time we'd finished up most of the stuff we were capable of doing in wherever the hell I am, Lema.
Are we certain there is no room for us to stay in Tien's Landing? Do we really need to camp outside?
That's a good question.
The ground is soft enough for a warrior. Walls just get in the way when a fighting starts. Besides, I've yet to find a bed that fits me.
He is such a
Not
great
everyone
character.
has a hide as thick as yours.
If this is the worst we encounter, I'm leaving. Now quit talking and start finding me fools to kill.
And that's why Black Whirlwind is the best. So everyone's got quest stuff above their heads, and that's always great. Because that means they have stuff to say. So let's talk to Henpecked Ho.
What can humble Ho do to assist you today?
He almost sounds like David Cross, but I know that's not true. I know I recognized him. I just can't. You know what? Let's look it up. I got my phone on me. So let's look Henpecked Ho up on IMDb. Henpecked Ho, Huo, is voiced by Josh Dean. I don't know who that is. I'll look it up later. Now, what do you think of our
It would seem that we at last have the means necessary to get us back to the Imperial City, and for that I should be very glad.
Aww.
However, I must now face the greatest trial of all. My sweet wife will no doubt be waiting for me. Soon my time with the cannibals will be nothing but a fond memory.
Oh, you liked the cannibals. So that's what happened last time. We destroyed both the Guardian of the Forest as well as the monster living beneath the caves. Didn't get anything like special or magical from them. I'm assuming if we were good we would have gotten something, but I'm not even worried about it.
As I mentioned, I am but a simple bun master, with a dear wife who has turned my life into a miserable cesspool devoid of humor and excitement. Bless her soul. My wife ensures that I work very hard every day to become the best bun master in the Imperial City. Perhaps the best in all the Empire.
City where you meet all your
followers. Though I was one of the most respected fighters in the Empire before I met my precious bride, she made sure that I became something more.
So he was a respected drunken master, but he can't drink anymore.
My loving wife would knead me into several small dumplings and boil me in hot oil if she suspected I was even speaking to you about leaving her.
Wow.
Life is not all bad, though. I may have lost all my dignity and self-respect, along with my ability to fight or even make a tight fist.
Jade Empire movie
but I am
now.
a bun master of some renown.
And I think that David Cross would be a good pick for Henpecked Ho. Say something in the chat if you agree, or don't. It doesn't give me a list of participants. If someone says something, I'll see it. But that's about the best I can offer you guys.
I would sooner return to the cannibals and offer them what little flesh is left on my bones. But let's not...
So, yeah, his thing went away. Sky, the Sky Pirate, has something to say.
Something's on your mind?
Yes. He's Cam Clark. Cam Clark has a sexy voice. I know I'm a dude. I'm allowed to say that anyway.
We were talking about Gao earlier, but give me a bit to digest what's happened, and then I...
Okay, but
when you say the word, we're ready to leave. I'm looking forward to seeing... When we reach the Imperial City, we'll have a whole host of new problems. You have to...
So, and then Dawnstar has some commentary. So, what are you
The
talking
forest was a
about?
disturbing place. Such destruction. It was horrible, even if it was mostly unseen. Now we have everything we need to follow Master Li's captors to the Imperial City. I am eager to do so after all the resistance we've encountered.
I'm hoping we can fly back, because I definitely want the styles. Oh, great. Sorry, my good friend texted me. Let's see what he says. I don't have the sad Bumblebee picture. I like to send him a sad Bumblebee picture. Now I gotta open up Twitch again. That's fine. It's pretty easy. It's easy enough to pull my chat up. It's just if I do anything else, it doesn't stay there. Okay, it's back open. I'm interested in how you are. Is
Our
there
time in the
bothering
forest
you?
was very troubling to me. To see such distance between the concerns, I have been sensitive.
Blah, 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 blah.
It was very gradual. The world just seems to be filling up with spirits that... It makes me wonder how deep the trouble goes. What do you think? Master Li thought you were... I suppose that someone in your position has little choice in that regard. Everyone needs... Perhaps I've been looking at things the wrong way. It seems I should be... Thank you for your time. It was not the answer.
I gave her some talking to. I think Dawnstar you can bring to the way of the closed fist, which I'm actually not even there. I did some more good things. If we look here, we have 3 Mysterai companions. Silk Fox we know is going to join us because that's her picture, and then there's 2 other optional ones. I know who they are, you don't know who they are. There's also... It's all this nonsense. Zinmu the Magic Abacus.
I have many items just waiting for you.
So the Scholar Gem make me really, like, powerful. I'm also interested in... Oh, take a look. I want to gain interesting styles.
I just hope we don't bump into my suspicious scraps.
I would be more used to you here than traipsing about away from my tools.
But I have the soft pedal. And Irresistible Spirit. Ultimate Scholar Gem. So we're going to take the Irresistible Spirit and do the ultimate, because that will make me Ultra Magnus. Won't make me Ultra Magnus, but you know what I'm saying. It gives me a ton more focus. So let's fly away. We will return.
That's it. You have everything you need. I think we're waiting around for nothing. We have the inscrutable power source, the wind map, and the flyer.
Okay.
I found my way to Tien's Landing quite by accident. A very Gao the Greater heard about my inventions and bribed some officials to effect my release. I thought I had found a nice rich... He gave me a nice workshop, but he really was a fool. I showed him my wind map. He didn't care where it led. He was only interested in his... It shows where I've been, not where I'm going, I think. I made it on my journey to, here. But I don't quite... It seems to me I left something, a clue for myself, but I'm not sure why I'd need to. I don't...
I'll take a short trip.
Well, let's see then. It must lead to where I was. Keep an eye out. I don't know why my tracks were covered.
So we're gonna take his wind map back to where he went.
This looks familiar. Keep going. I have the urge to build something. There are memories in the route we are flying. Keep going. I see patterns, schematics. Keep going. I'll hammer it out.
Secret fortress lair.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
but we have to get out of here. We need to try again.
Okay. So we're gonna retry. That was easy. We're playing with a controller, which makes this a little easier.
This looks familiar. Keep going. I have the urge to build something. There are memories in the route we are flying. Keep going.
Alright, so we're destroying ships and he's remembering.
I see patterns, schematics.
He takes you somewhere
Keep going.
interesting.
I'll hammer
I
it
just
out.
can't remember what's interesting about it.
Almost there. Just a few more pieces to figure out.
And I think it's like you do several of these to actually get back there, which is fine. Yay, mission completed. So we're hopping on the flyer with him. We got... Excuse me. Ooh, a bit sneezy today. I got cloudburst.
Our flight was great fun. Lots of explosions. But what does it mean? One thing for certain, there was no destination. We ended where we... It's, well, it's, hill and nothing. Right? I need some time to think, to get my brain straight. Nothing new to... Good, good. My beautiful...
So I can attack or evade. We're gonna attack, because this is actually kind of fun. The unskippable cutscenes aren't fun, but what are you gonna do? I've left a ruined Ian's Landing behind. Blow that up, but I can always fly back. Ew.
Interesting strategy. Now try winning.
What a dick. Talk to me about winning. My shield, that was fairly easy. I assume it'll get better. Horse shoots. So that's Imperial Itty. I think flying around in a unique flyer would draw attention, but it doesn't matter. What do you call it? The dragonfly. They're all mosquitoes.
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Do you need any more incentive than
people.
that? Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south. Here, what about this one? At least it's you. Identify yourself.
By order of the Emperor and the
You are mistaken, peasant. If you...
I don't know. The hair may be similar, as are the wrapped hands and the reddish clothes.
See, that changes.
It's not enough to be sure.
Depending.
We could hold her anyway. It's not...
Is there a problem here, Captain?
Oh.
Well, is there?
Oh god, it's a princess.
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins.
You had to show us because the graphics aren't that good
There is no
enough.
need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this woman is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Yeah.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the wall, you will leave and continue your
It's the
search.
Great Wall of China.
Well,
Also the wall
we
from
meet
Game of
again.
Thrones. Like
I've
combined,
watched
I
your
guess?
progress. It seems I underestimated you in Tian's Landing.
Yeah, you did.
I have no doubt that you will make as much of an impact on the Imperial City.
I, like, screwed over Tian's Landing.
No, guys, I assure you. You have... It is,
Heavenly
as you can
Lily.
see, customary to...
Oh god, they
I
fainted.
think you are a little too bold for your own good, but I suppose it is my fault. That is why I often travel without official escort and occasionally present myself. You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street, don't you? With what I have to tell you, I don't want to lose that option. The whims of a member of the Imperial Court are not your concern. There are more... I will not speak the location aloud. Take this note. We will meet nearby. But I must have a moment.
People are
That is
fainting.
quite enough. We will continue this at a later... I am certain that my entourage would prefer that this take place in private. Your gruff... You are incorrigible. Get up, you lot. I'll be embarrassed for myself, thank you. Save your false modesty for my father's court. Don't be too long. My message can...
That probably won't screw me over. This one's not leaving.
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you...
Ooh, a gift. A note from Princess Leon. And Imperial Fervor. Alright, we have began chapter 3. So... Blah blah blah. Hopefully I will be able to fly to Tian's Landing. Let's see, what does this do? Oh, it increases my spirit and my charmed. And increases my chance of getting power-ups. So I actually think that's a really good thing.
I can't believe my luck. I arrive home after being lost, only to find that my wife has gone off to visit relatives. I am very happy indeed. Instead of... We made it this far. How hard can it be from here? From what I've... Like many things in my life, it can be traced back to very bad... I was the tournament champion in Phoenix Gate when things spun out of control. My need for wine took its toll on my body. After one such period, I came to, having lost most of my clothes and all my money. I was destitute, and without the ability to buy more wine, I couldn't even fight. Eventually, I found work cleaning out creature cages at the local arena. One day, I was approached by a man. Just like that, I was back in the ring. After climbing my way back to... Apparently, the agreement stipulated that I must marry his niece. If only I had read the agreement more... Alas, fate had a crueler path in mind for me. Let that...
A good situation. Alright. Some other people have stuff to say. What do you have to say, Sky?
I haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I traveled here... I've come full circle. I think it's time to let go of the past and look forward. We have exciting things ahead of us. There won't be much time for that sort of diversion. In my heart, I know my daughter rests as easily as any spirit. If I could go back, I don't know if I would. I'm a different man now, and...
Aww.
Never. You left out the part about accumulating vast... You know, I look forward most to the day when I figure a woman as strong as she is beautiful is rare, but I've encountered that combination before. You're better than that. You're a companion and a damn skilled warrior. Am I? Drat, I don't even know anymore. I don't deny your beauty. I just don't want to treat you like I would other...
Oh, he's so respectful. He can go fuck himself. You, Sagacious
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. That is an old wound. My departure from the Lotus Assassins was not gentle for either side.
Lim was not among them. He would have died if he was. I was labeled as the one who deserted, and I am occasionally recognized.
Okay.
The result, another death, more blood spilled. Such a waste for a hatred they cannot even understand. Regret. I have no regret for killing anyone who challenged me of their own will. Strength is the way of things, and death is the end, or should be. Some do not respect either. They have enough of one to defy the other.
Enough death to defy strength?
Does it matter? Denying someone's strength is to place yourself above that person without merit. Denying death is to step out. I did some harsh things while with the Lotus Assassins, but they no longer follow a path I recognize. They are a mirror of Death's hand, and he embodies corruption. You will see as you get close to him.
Okay.
You have no concept of the devotion of his followers. For now, you should continue your...
Okie dokie. What about you?
The Imperial City. I feel like I'm a long way from home, and I haven't had any time to think about anything except Master Li and Two Rivers and the Imperial City. I've probably told you this story, but when I was young, I dreamt of a magic harp that would take me to a place where no one was troubled by vision. Now I can't help but picture that poor fish flopping in the streets of the Imperial City.
Oh. What a wonderfully absurd way to answer a question.
Something about our current company seems to encourage it. Not that I'm ungrateful for their help, but I miss Xingwu, Old Ming, Gu Jin. I remember lessons in the school, and you making some joke that had Smiling Mountain snickering under his breath, even as he scolded us for not paying attention. What do you remember? I don't begrudge the grim determination you have to show, but I am concerned by it. Don't lose. We should go. The time.
What about you?
What? What do you... Too much talking and thinking can be dangerous, I should know. I remember one cold winter I took a job. I was supposed to make sure the pests stayed out of the sacred pools, but hunting rats one at a time is boring work. So I had an idea, a way to catch them all at once.
Ideas are very dangerous.
I convinced the monks to give me some of their sacred wine, and I filled the sacred pools. I figured if I could get the rats drunk, they'd be so much easier to catch. Nothing happened at first, so I helped myself to the wine. I passed out before the rats came. In the middle of the night, I was woken up by screaming monks and fiery explosions. It was just the rats. The poor furry buggers were just trying to get warm near the monks' fires after their swim in the wine. Not a good combination.
He has the best stories.
The monks wanted me gone. I might have deserved the blame, but the abbot insisted it was a sign from the gods who closed the monastery. See what happens when you think too much? Whatever.
Alright. Actually have stuff I'm supposed to read. Wind map. Meet me at the pavilion and the Scholars Garden. Okay. Seems like a fun place to go. Buy the Outcrier.
What a wondrous flyer you have. You don't see any of that design about the city. Since they became more common among the nobles, flyers have been fascinating to me.
Fascinating.
Allow me to officially welcome you to the Imperial City. I am Bai, the Out... It would be an honor to say that I aided someone who was greeted by Princess...
I don't have questions. You're that, oh, there's a place and there's stuff here and blah blah blah, and not interested in any of that. We are going out into the city.
I hope my daughter will grow to be as beautiful as the princess, though perhaps less unruly.
My uncle saw a ghost while traveling in the south.
Ghost.
I don't think I'll be
Emperor Sun Hai is a...
Good day, citizen. It's the Honorable Lotus Assassins, you see. They feel that those of us dedicated to the Imperial Army, any member of the army, even city guard, is expected to defer any major disturbances to them. I'm afraid not. I'm on duty, and it's a fellow guard once paused for idle chit-chat with a woman. She went to... Next thing you know, he's arrested for threatening the security of the Empire with his lax...
Alright. So that was fun. Let's wander about the city. Commoners. That's the Imperial Arena. That's a vase. I'm gonna break it with my foot. Alright, that's the boy. Well, let's go to the Imperial Arena. We have time. We're gonna wander about. What's the fun part? Nobody's saying anything still. That's fine.
That's why my men brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
Okay.
But Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Zhang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you? Did the glint of silver get in your eye?
Oh, man.
Joe, honestly,
Whoa. Oh, no, he's dead.
You needed something for to witness one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang...
He's all harsh. Now he's mostly dead. Mostly dead.
I'm finished here.
if you're here to fight. I sounded like you when I first got here. Now, guess my spot in the roster is yours if you want it. He's always upstairs in the third room over or so.
Okay. So that worked out pretty well. For no one.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Keep the focus shrine, obviously. There's a patron and a
You.
bet taker.
Okay. Betting's only open when there's a match on, and right now, I don't see hundreds of people screaming. Good. You.
Let him get back. Oh, look, a scroll. Experience. Thunderous Tower.
Welcome! It's always good to see a new face at the count. I'm known as Thunderous Tauren, and you are my most... You look like a warrior to my eye, probably not... The man to see is named Qui. Might even be looking for a new body to fill out the roster.
So he doesn't sell anything I actually need. So why come greet me and then you're like, no, you're a warrior. Go fuck yourself. Alright. Arena guard. Tavern keeper. Waitress. Lustful Lao.
No woman can resist the alluring gaze of lustful Lao. I can say good morning in 7 dialects. Which would you prefer I use tomorrow? Oh, the little peach likes to play. I see your true question dancing in your marvelous eyes. Yes, I can lift a 2-person rickshaw. That depends on your preferences, doesn't it, little peach? Still, I would not risk your displeasure. Ask the questions you truly had. Worst subject ever. Instead, let me ask you this. What are the 14 essential differences between a bowl of steaming sweetened rice and a night of fiery
14
passion?
essential dishes.
Don't know? Perfect. Lustful Lao humbly invite. Close, but I am far more accustomed to dining in group. Alas, we were just getting to know each other and we haven't even...
Heartbreaker Maggie. Getting hit on by fat comic book nerds. Patron, Zibao. A gambler. Gambler Daoshin.
I was wondering if you'd wander over here to test your luck. It's hard to resist. I run the straightest dice in the Imperial City. I wouldn't want to feed my children with tarnished. Good odds and fair... A simple enough game called High-Low. You predict how you'll roll against my toss, you'll...
Okay.
High it is. Let's see.
And then we roll dice. I rolled higher. Hooray.
You called it right. A high roll. What say we... That's what I was waiting to hear. Aiming under my...
We'll try lower. Oh. Wait a minute.
Even! House takes the pot on an even... What's... You take care of yours.
Boring.
Leave me alone.
I came in... through something. Everything leads somewhere. Oh, the head chef.
We're always out of tamarind.
Cannibal Cookbook. Large pot. Grab some silver. So let's leave Arena Guard, Spectator, Vanguard.
Whoa, back up a bit there. Judge Fang doesn't like even a pretty lady like you. You might make him miss out on someone getting their... He was just saying that there hasn't been a good skull fracture for it. Not without an appointment, and his schedule's full for the next month. All the ministers are coming. If he's not meeting with a minister, he's relaxing here, hoping to see somebody beaten to a quivering... Yeah, that or he's taking a break with Breezes. Poor girl. No amount of... Gentle Breezes. She's Fang's, concubine. She's over in the next room with the common folk. He, doesn't mind her getting up close and personal. Forget it. I won't go into details about what Fang did to the last guard he caught taking bribes. Fang watched the whole thing, laughing all the while. And when it was... I wouldn't call him sick and twisted. That's an insult. I never used to believe the stories, but now that I'm working for him, I can honestly say he's the most degenerate and perverted man in the whole empire.
We're gonna
but he
kill
pays
him.
well, very well. Enough so that...
Oh, there you are.
Forget it, lady. I stick with male clients, and right now I'm on Judge Fang's payroll. He doesn't like... Unless you're into something twisted, then he might want to watch. Fang's always looking for some new perversion to make his little soldiers... Judge Fang's the head of the Ministry of Harmony. He's sitting in the next room with his guards. The blood and the beatings in the ring get his fever burning for later. Sometimes that bastard, he doesn't seem to care either way. I've thought about quitting. Every night. But I heard what he sees me as a possession. I'm stuck with Judge Fang until he's tired of me.
Well, that's awful.
Another pathetic docker here to bask in the glory that is Iron Soldier, the Silver Division. Oh, really? You find me disagreeable? And please, don't bother. Things aren't done that way here. The guards stop all...
Crimson, yeah, there's always an arena.
Intolerable. One more mistake, Kui, and I'll have you retired. But enough. Fine.
That guy's not very nice. I think we're gonna fight in the arena.
This is not an appropriate time to... Wait a moment.
That's Bill Murray's brother.
You have the look of a fighter about you. Those hands, that... You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire.
The only thing more lucrative is hawking steamed buns in the Scholars' Garden during the annual debates. If the baker weights the buns right, even a scholar can fling them hard enough to end most any argument.
Come with me a moment, and we'll engage in some dissertation about the best decision you'll ever...
Alright, fine. Might as well. Guess I'm doing it.
This is turning out to be an excellent day. Most ostentatious indeed.
Ostentatious is not a word. Autistic.
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
What an awful...
A single glance tells me you are a remarkable woman with the... The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I've heard that you were asking around and talking to some of our best and brightest. What say we get you signed up for the...
Okay. Alright,
That's the spirit of the thing. Now, what name...
A gregarious prevaricator.
I've heard that one before. Have you any idea how many boards... Think of something that would sound engaging.
So I can be Silver Phoenix, Raging Dragon. I like Silver
Phoenix. Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're ready for a... Since you're new, you'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money... One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then. They will...
We're all one big happy family.
There's Prince Zuko.
You're a big, happy idiot, Han.
That's not Prince Zuko.
As you can see, they all... I must say, I'm disappointed. You're ready to start your career?
Alright, we can talk.
Hello there. I'm Han. Though fans and, well, everyone else call me.
Oh.
It's not such a bad thing. Fighting in the lower divisions means I never run afoul of the Ravager, our current champion. See, I look on the bright side of things. Even if my losses make people call me hapless, are numbers really that important? You know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. Things aren't exactly glamorous here in the quali... That's no way to be. You need to have a positive attitude here. What are you trying to say? There's... But... I...
Oh.
By all the thousand horns of the Bull of Despair... Of course, I don't see how I'd be any better at that. I mean, what's the point, really? It'll all rust or just break anyway. You'd better go, though. No need to waste your time talking...
You look a shade better than the usual, so you've earned the right to talk. Iron Soldier's the name, though if I waste time talking to you, it's because I can respect that you're
Yeah.
Given half the chance, yes. If you can't handle it, you don't need to talk to me.
Fair enough.
There's some people who call the way I operate walking the low path, but they're fools.
Fools, I tell you.
Talking about the low path is an attempt to deride the philosophy of those of us who see the truth. There's no real altruists in this world. Just people who explain their actions with reasons that are easily palatable to the masses.
I agree with this.
I refuse to kowtow to those kind of lies. I'm a warrior. People either challenge me and grow stronger, or run away like weaklings.
Or die.
Like I care. It's in my nature to rail against simpering fools, and by being true to the discord I cause, I'm made that much stronger.
I like him.
That's all there is to it. I'm not here to hash this over with you. If you want that, go bother the scholars or one of those saps in the Black Leopard School on the hill.
Black Leopard School. Keep that in mind.
Now go on and leave.
Alright, Pretty Lily.
Wuwu wir wak wakir fonir sisa u kopki puk. Kwanak apiyir, kwanaruk tatisir, utarawi ir, kupki tir san. Utarawi ir, kupki tir sanir na. Nara ir uk napir sonkut, usatiti yawar ir.
She has stacks.
Kop awuka inir, u afawafi ithaturo turo uk. Kop awuka inir, u afawafi it. The kawa ir ap u ofir wo wir wak fo. Utarawi ir, kupki tir sanir naur kurk, u pan.
Not talking to you.
Sa awir nis tu kuiruk. Ayer fun. Sair ir wu nisir tintina yewir. Uksir watuafu niye froto usosawir. Uktatasir ni ryoki. Ukwiro ni sayir tatasir yu. Won nawir sir fun ni winyan upon.
Earn peace on the battlefield.
Wasawir noka ukrapro ni apawafa sonsir tu wirwo.
Okay. Sung Boo.
If you want to talk, Brother Bo is better at...
The brothers Sung greet our fellow combatant warmly. I am Sung Bo, this is my little brother Boo, and my older brother Sui.
Do not bother me. Introductions merely clutter the mind.
I don't think they was bothering you, Sui. It's Bo being talked to.
So, one of them's mine.
Do not worry too much about us, though. There are many fights between you and the Sung brothers. How dare you mock our family unity?
Indeed. We deal with enough ignorance of the...
That's right, brothers.
No time spent in time with you, however, seems as if consumed by the devourers of moments that figured so. The brothers Sung will waste no more.
Okay.
I want to hear that. What? For your first match, we'll start you off against a mighty ogre. Even our great champions start out against the ogre. Take Raging Ox, who danced around the beast singing drunkenly to earn the crowd's favor, or the Ravager. I should take a moment. I like to keep things simple and organized. Any other way, and things get more convoluted than the celestial court on the Emperor's birthday. When you're ready for your match, ask me about it, and I'll give you a quick... Various enchantments woven in this place keep the fights from being deadly, but they're no less real. Are you ready? Excellent.
So I can't die, and he'll tell me about my fight.
A new warrior does battle with the beast.
Horse demon form.
Horse demon. I like it.
That was an impressive beginning. Normally, you've caught the eyes of the other fighters.
I wasn't watching.
Ha! You're still sore about hearing the beating the ogre's nothing special.
Sometimes you don't even... One fight does not make a champion, though. Since you held your own against the ogre brute last time, I've got 4 boys from some school west of the city who've been bothering me for some tough... It'll wow the crowd and teach them a lesson. Are you... Excellent.
Alright. Like 4 people from the school.
4 students test their skills against 1 master.
So, I like the staff for that. Yay, I have murdered him.
Those boys won't be back anytime soon. Losing as a group to one opponent would shame a peasant, let alone a student of the martial arts. Be sure to return.
Oh god. This is weird. I don't know. This is strange.
I want it. What?
Sure, let's go fight.
Excellent.
Such a weird glitch.
Unyielding stone meets the press of time.
Yeah.
1,000 cuts.
Alright. That's pretty standard.
Excellent work. You have best...
Okay, that fixed that.
Ah, be gone. The brothers Sung will waste no words on a boorish companion.
Fascinating. How very interesting to me.
Fate may have robbed me of my sight at a young age, but I can still sense... Miraculous? Allow me a formal introduction.
Dr.
You are one of the arena's contestants, are you not? But I should not prattle on. Of course.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. She sells cleansing. Porcelain skin. Increases my charm, lowers my chi. I like that. Can also lower my intimidation by increasing my focus. And you know what? I don't need a ton of chi. So that's kind of... let's just fight.
I want to hear that. What? I think you're ready to face Hapless Han. Are you?
Yes.
Excellent.
Let us fight Hapless Han.
Can Silver Phoenix surpass Hapless
Silver
Han and
Phoenix.
leave the qualifying division?
No, is the answer.
Stop!
Alright, Hapless Han. Dead.
You dealt with Han very well.
Kui, that will be enough. I bring you a message from my employer, Kailan the Serpent. The Serpent wants you to know that he is watching your progress very closely. He is most... Kui, you may breathe it.
Well, that... Lucky Cho is a thug, pure and simple, but he's very good at what he does. Kailan oversees things. He has a distinct interest in the proceedings here. He retired some time ago, even before Raging Ox, who was the champion before the Ravager. Kailan couldn't leave. He has become a very important man. The Guild is the organization that controls all of the betting in... Between us, the Guild is also involved in more illicit activities. They are very sensitive about remaining an open secret. Many know right now is a particularly dangerous time. As one of the leaders, do not discuss them openly.
No.
The Guild has many ears. You may... You are strong. For the sake of your career...
Well done! That fight was much better than this wine. With all the pure water pouring from the palace, you'd think they might have learned how to make wine that didn't taste like goat piss.
Black Whirlwind, that is you. Are you back to...
No, just here visiting, and making sure nothing happens to your newest fighter.
Well, he has
So
history.
you won't be...
No, leave it alone, Kui. You know better than to bring this up. Just mind your business.
You travel in curious company. I know him, yes, but I know better than to contravigate his. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare for your entry in... You should talk to the other fighters here. They've been watching you and are getting... It's just a matter of preparing the proper documents. Why don't you kill the time by making your way out into the city? Actually, that reminds me. A woman was here watching your fight against Hapless Han, dressed all in black. Just before she left, she told me to tell my new fighter that she was still waiting to see you.
But I am a girl. Alright.
Ah, be gone.
Your negativity is not well...
You were mean to us. I don't want to talk to you.
Talk to you. Hapless Han.
Leave me be. You'd only grind my spirit further.
Looks like you're still walking. You ground the hapless one beneath your feet like everyone else. Then again, watching Han stumble to Dr. On every time he tries to handle the real bronze...
Woo weird. Safa Afsoni.
Alright. Do you have something to say?
Uktatasir ni Ryoki. Ka sisayir na. Uksier wa toafu ni froto usosawir, uktatasir ni ryoki. Kwawir uyu itarir noka sisayir na workut. Wo nisir wir uk noka thakuna fifir.
Many people try to break into the...
You'll crash and burn in the Bronze Division. Kana's tighter than a merchant.
Crimson Kana is the champion of this round. Your next fight, I'd love... Besides...
Okay, so they're not going to let me do anything until I visit Bronze Division. Let's look at the creature pens. See who's down here. Not a lot, it looks like. Seems like a silly place to go, but it is what it is. So Silk Fox is waiting at the Scholar's Garden. It's the kitchen. Yada yada yada. No one's in the chat still, but that's fine. Don't really need the spirit font. I guess it was there in case something glitched. Silk Fox. Yeah, she's a fox. Alright, moving on. There's a boy. Somewhere. There's a bamboo cask in the alleyway. Configuration of the dragon. I assume that'll be important later. Not sure how. Gate to the Imperial. So we're walking through. More commoners. Who is Lena? You are Lena.
Talk to Junda if you'd like to buy some buns.
Excuse me, out of my way. I've got to get these buns...
I'm very sorry. Please accept my...
I seem to recall you rather enjoyed my, strutting at one.
Shush now. You'll offend the gods of decency. This poor traveler's likely to think that the Imperial... Now then, after all the trouble we've caused you, is there anything we can help you?
Fresh buns.
My yapping... Ugh.
Don't bother, husband. This ruffian...
That's all nonsense. So let's turn right. More commoners. Just commoneering about. Oh, a bamboo cask. Gem of Foresight. Oh. Do 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 do.
Lost? This area is known as the Market District. On the north side of the district is the Imperial Arena, the heart of the Empire. What else? Oh, yes. There's the Black Leopard School up on the hill.
This is the Black Leopard School, right? That's what the sign says. So let's go up there, see what's going on with the Black Leopards.
Do you really think we'll find Second Brother here in the...
Why ask me? I don't even want to be here. Second Brother probably decided he didn't want to listen to Master Radiant anymore.
Second Brother?
Never! Second Brother is devoted to Master Radiant. If anything, I suspect Master Smiling Hawk had something to do with his disappearance.
Oh.
What? Quiet, you worms. You're here to look for Second Brother, not bicker like school children.
Okay. Something about second brother. He doesn't know about
You're a
second
fool
brother.
if you believe what Master Smiling Hawk teaches. Brute force is not always the best way to win a battle.
Okay.
Oh, and Master Radiant's ways are better? I don't think so.
How?
I'll show you. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing here? I'm not the one in trouble here. We outnumber you. Now, only a fool. Come on.
Stop.
Where are my bottles, ho?
1,000 cuts. Stop. Spirit thief. That's much better. 1,000 cuts.
Peace, third brother. That is no way to treat a guest.
We found third brother.
Enough. Leave us, third brother, before you disgrace the school and... I'm very sorry about that. We are not accustomed to having visitors. My name is First Brother Kai. Welcome to the Black Leopard School. Indeed. Normally they would not be so ungracious. Fortunately, you seemed more than capable of handling the situation. I would not normally ask, but would you be interested? Well, it's obvious that you can fight, and I assume you want to improve like all fighters do. Even some... The school provides a safe place to practice against different opponents. You'll no doubt catch the eye of one of the masters. They know unique stuff. Excellent. I must speak with the masters on your behalf.
Okay. So, learn from the masters. That makes sense.
Good news. Master Radiant agreed to let you join. A rare honor. First, however, Master Radiant wants to ensure that your fight against the novices was not just...
Oh, okay.
An impressive feat, but it was only one fight. As skilled as you are, you must... You have proven you can defeat our novices. Now you must prove yourself against the brothers. Sixth brother is the least skilled, so you will start with him. Work your way to third brother. If you succeed against him, you will...
Okay.
Second brother is not here. For now, you must face only third brother and myself. I must be honest with you. I believe Master Radiant has a plan in allowing you... Master Radiant and I have tried for some time to temper Master Smiling Hawk's... Normally I wouldn't speak openly about such things, but you are new, and your skill will draw... It is not just his fighting skills that make him dangerous. For now, be careful and focus on defeating the brothers. Start with 6. Once you've defeated all the brothers...
Okay. Scroll stand. Black Leopard style. Is there anything else going on? Or first brother? Guess there's not really anyone else. Let's fight sixth brother. You.
So you're the one who was challenging our novices earlier. That might I'm sixth brother Gao Shan. If you think you can defeat a disciple of Master Smiling Hawk, challenge me. How should I know? He's probably licking Master Radiant's sandals. Oh.
Alright. Honorable fighting. So it looks like Master Smiling Hawk has people bent over. So like a martial style it looks like.
Spirit Thief! 1,000 cuts!
So he has Heavenly Wave on.
I am a master!
That was lucky.
You know what? Horse style's dumb. So let's increase the duration, and we are going to put Heavenly Wave in place of Horse Demon. Horse Demon. I'm not actually a horse. I'm a broom. Hi.
Good work defeating six. Is there something? All we really know is that second brother is missing. It is unlike second brother to be gone this long. We have students looking for him now. One.
So let's talk to people. See if we can figure out where second brother went.
You filthy little swine! Look what you've done!
Yes, mistress.
Get out! Get out! This isn't a public restaurant. We only... Well, good for you. Questions about what? Me? Is this some ploy to get an extra serving of fish? I am the headmistress here at the school. I organize everything that these witless fighters... It's a thankless job. Never so much as a smile or a wave as I...
She's the lunch lady. Alright.
You certainly taught us a thing or two about fighting. I'm just glad you did.
Novice Fang and Novice Bow. Alright. I cannot go into Master Smiling Hawk's room. That's okay. Can't go into Master Radiant's room. Fifth brother. Hey.
You must be the new student. I'm fifth brother Shang Jin. It would seem Master Radiant is up to his tricks again. Regardless, you've I have no idea, though he was very vocal in condemning Master Smiling Hawk. Perhaps I know if I was a follower of Master Radiant, I would likely get very bored, very quickly. Maybe he just decided to go to a new school. Good.
Alright, so he mentioned second brother. Ah, he has a staff.
Spirit Thief! Heavenly Wave! Heavenly Wave! 1,000 cuts!
Yeah, I defeated fifth brother.
Thank you for the opportunity.
And he said thank you and left. What a nice, reasonable guy. Fourth brother's room. There's fourth brother. A jar. There was gold in it. Let's see who's upstairs. Okay. A scroll. Scroll of experience. Let's break this face. Alright.
Hello, my name is Fourth Brother Yu, and you must be the new prodigy. Since you've defeated Fifth Brother, perhaps you'd let me decide just how... I've been trying to find that out myself. Master Smiling Hawk was the last to speak with Second Brother. Third Brother told me that Master Smiling Hawk sent Second Brother. I fear Second Brother has run into trouble.
Alright, well.
Heavenly wave. Stop. 1,000 cuts. Stop. Heavenly wave. Stop. You'll never win.
Huzzah! We have defeated Fourth
Very
Brother.
impressive. I can see the masters were right to let you...
Okir okun wan pifir ir witiwik. Sata ak nawara irok. Wotawari sata asuni wok.
Thank you, Third Brother, that is all. You are dismissed.
Sotakwa air.
He only speaks in
So, you are the new student I have heard so much about. Rarely does someone so young display the ability that you have shown.
Okay.
I noticed that you did not come from one of our usual schools. Do you mind if I asked you? I don't think I've heard of him. Never. You have talent. And with Second Brother... I asked him to do something for me. Let me be blunt. Master Radiant is holding this school back. He's holding me back. This school belongs to me. I want Master Radiant removed. Ha! I cannot deal with Radiant. And Third Brother is nowhere near as powerful as I am. No, you have something that neither of us have. I can sense it.
Controller power.
You are the only one here capable of defeating Master Radiant. And rest assured, I will reward you extremely well for ridding me of him. To begin with, you'll have to deal with First Brother Kai. Destroy him, and you'll... Do as I ask, and I will teach you things. Simply kill First Brother.
Okay.
You will be well rewarded, if you succeed. Go now. Do not return until...
Okay. Seems pretty easy. So, did that get me open palmy? I'm still a little low. Let's look at the Gemeralds. Need more Discord. That's fine, I'm getting there.
It appears Third Brother has taken ill, though it seems an odd... I've been looking forward to this fight. Good. Let's head to the practice ring.
So that he can absorb the fight from his room.
Heavenly wave.
so we're fighting first brother.
Heavenly wave. Spirit beef. Stop.
Huzzah!
Osinsu kokopir fuku.
The hell?
Wo ufna akna iri yakowa krui ni rui kupafita.
I think they can see that for themselves, third brother.
Ukirwir no fantayana ukona ni pinatawa.
Apafa was son sir to.
Yeah, they fight. He had Wolverine claws.
He was always too impetuous. No matter. I have a new...
Wonakapir sari awaf. Fancier suorofos isinosaurus
No, you
suno.
probably shouldn't have.
No! We won't let you harm Master Radiant!
Guess we'll just kill.
Spirit beef. Thousand cuts. Heavenly wave. Spirit beef. Heavenly wave. Spirit beef. Thousand cuts. Stop.
Oh, that focus. Might as well.
Wonakapir sari awaf.
Heavenly wave. Spirit beef. Thousand cuts. Focus. 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 Focus.
Ooh, I defeated.
Very
Master
impressive.
Smiling.
Your skills are powerful and unique. I can't tell...
We must speak
At
privately.
last, I can rule this school like it was meant to be ruled. No more of that And you have certainly earned a share of the spoils.
Oh, okay.
You have earned your reward, but I have some terms. Do you really need to ask? I would be a fool to give you such power in the...
Fine.
As promised, I will teach...
I've learned the style.
My debt is paid, and now you must go. Take what you can from Master Radiant's room on the... Good...
Huzzah! Gem of the Black Flame. Hidden Fist. Alright. I have leveled up. My focus is very strong. This cannot be denied, so that's all fine. So let's read up on Hidden Fist, shall we? Can initiate a harmonic combo. Support style. One is a collection that render the partitioner's foe disoriented. Okay, I like that. Let's put some stuff into it. Let's make it quick. No. Let's put it all into making the effects last a long time. So, we can move Hidden Fist in place of Heavenly Wave. I am now starting to be dark. So let's reorder. Gem of Earth Power gives me +5 body. Sort of nice. I like that gem. Soft Petal gives me more charm. That's everything. I have the Seductive Power, which increases my spirit and my charm. But what would I really do with it? The Ultimate Scholar Gem is so much stronger. Let's see. Guess it doesn't matter. I ended up not using the gem anyway. That's fine. Let's take what we can from Master Radiance Room. Let's see. This is Urn. Warrior. About it looks like. Let's see what it does, shall we? Moves me more focus. That's all fine and dandy. We've gained a support style, which is always welcome. Sixth brother, not a huge fan of me. It's quite alright. So that was a fun diversion. Onward. I know Princess Liamna. Blacksmith shop. Excellent.
Welcome, welcome! Did someone from the Black Leopard School's head? Well, no matter. If you're looking for weapons, I have quite a good...
Yes.
Here you...
Let's see. Storm Dragon Style is a support style. Yeah. I like Storm Dragon Style. I like the sound of that. Okay. Okay. I don't have enough. Large nickel iron. Don't know what I want. I assume I'm gonna need it. Can buy that. Let's sell some things, shall we? Don't need that. Oh, okay. So we're gonna sell... So you don't need double of everything. And then buying the dragon sword costs money. That costs 70. Alright. Don't know what I do with a bar of nickel iron, but storm dragon style. I'm considering even replacing 1,000 cuts. Let's replace Spirit Thief. I know it's hard to just be like, oh, let's replace it. And I guess if technically I was playing on PC, I could have more weapon binds, but I find this game much more natural with a controller. What does the book stand say? History of Flight. Any of these people any interesting? Doesn't look like it. This sign leads to the Golden Way. Okay. This book stand, Guide to the Imperial City. Source of much Imperial high culture. Okay. A bunch of people commandeering about.
Hold on there. This way leads into the necropolis. Yes, but I must warn you, the dead aren't the only terrifying things in the... I have nothing more... Not that... Ghosts have been rising up everywhere in the Empire, I've heard. It would take an army of us to clear them out. If we just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want...
Okay.
Things have been bad over the past few, let's say 5 years. No one has any... Oh.
Okay. Signs the necropolis. I don't know what I'll find in the necropolis. Who are you?
Kill.
I don't think I like Drunken Master. Oh, what's going on with you?
Well, stranger, I could use the skills of a woman like you. My name is Shen. I'm the first grave digger. I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go... So, I just want you to do a little job. Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. So...
Sure.
Great! They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. There are three main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Red. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure...
So, it's all gems. Nothing particular.
If you need to find me...
Could be at his house down the road. Alright, well. Let's see. Dead spirits.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Sounds like a Dawnstar type thing. Yeah, let's keep her in sport mode for right now.
Help! One of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard.
Oh.
Hidden fist. Storm drive. 1,000 cuts.
That's right. I can't use sport styles. Okay. I focused, evaded the trap. Fortunately, it did not leave me with much. Is there anything in here? It's an urn that's been picked clean. And a cabinet.
It's dead then? Heh. Good. I knew that old... Yeah, I guess you could say that. You got what you... Here you go. She had some nice things and... Ugly people. Now, go and find those goats.
The mournful soul.
The great... What? Ah, Miss Chan.
Aww.
She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. Her family put her in the She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. Maybe she saw me take away the body, but she... That's valuable. Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. I'm sure you can find it if you look. But it was short, I know that. Definitely less than 3 words. Anything... Ah, that one. He's mad, I tell you. Mad with fear, though, of... He was murdered in an alleyway. Happens a lot in the poorer districts. They eventually caught... You'd think he'd be grateful with them dead and gone, but up he comes. Anything...
What about Mr. Rat?
He was buried by his wife a short while ago. I don't know what killed him. His wife's still around, though. She won't visit since he came up. Every time she gets near, he starts screaming incoherent. His wife, she's still around in town, I think. She lives down in the market. Anything...
That's about it. So we're dealing with ghosts. That's fine. Said she lived in the market district. Let's go talk to this guy's wife. District of the markets. What a boring stream this must be to watch. But if you watch, watch. If you don't watch. It's all quite handy. History of Licht. Let's see. Said near the entrance to the Black Lotus School.
I expect bad attitude.
You again!
Junda! Who are you berating now?
Okay.
Oh good, another fighter. Just what this city needs. More fighters.
Where is this woman? Alright, screw it. Let's go kill some ghosts. Pew, 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 pew. No, that's not where I wanted to be. Or... She lives down near the entrance.
My mom thinks the arena is silly. My dad says mom needs to get a hobby.
Can I talk? She said she lives down here. No one's here. Oh. She doesn't live in this alley. I'll just explore the market district a little.
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty. Keep an eye out for a young girl wearing red and... Reports suggest that she may be a demon spirit able to change her form at will.
Oh man.
Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead...
Well, all these years together, and I never suspected you were the scourge of the South.
Huh. How fascinating.
The Scourge of the South has... Out of sheer spite, the Scourge associates with nefarious fox spirits, aiding them in their occupation of our once pristine forests in the south.
That's not entirely true.
Where are those mercenaries? Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service. If you are who I'm waiting... Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but there's several days... I need help tracking down a pair of These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunt.
I see no problem hunting down criminals.
I'm searching for an arsonist and a notorious confidence man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you.
I have a cat here.
Do you people have... I'm not open to negotiation on this, and I've heard... I swear, you... A wise decision. The two criminals are Fading Moon and Creative... Creative Yukong has virtually disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife.
She's in the...
Want time to mull them over? Fading Moon is an arsonist. Her first fires were in the poor quarters, but her last one spread to the market district.
With all the flyers, the gate doesn't see the use it once did.
I know little more than what the Honorable Lotus Assassin presented. There is no such thing. If the Lotus Assassins... Not as such. The Lotus Assassins want to deal with this traitor person.
Alright, so...
A group of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee. Nobody is safe from this criminal.
Oh.
Look at this place. So many people. This truly is the heart of the Empire.
Alright. That's the Golden Way. Alright, so I can't talk to anyone. Can't find this guy's wife, so... we are just going to murder ghosts. Seems the most logical. Alright. Actually... we can go downstairs. We're going to take this guy with me. I like him. Alright. Well, there's lots of ghosts here. So let's change up our mappings. We are going to... we're going to have Dire Flame and Spirit Thief. Of the Spirit. Volume something some other. So that means house. That means red tower and yellow building. This says red tower, yellow building, but also leads to place that is blue. Right? I'm not wrong, am I?
There is something here.
You can't stop me from being here. I may not be able to leave.
Oh.
I am Yazen, the other of whom Chaika and this girl speak. The evil around me has given me strength. For now, I don't claim to goodness, mortal. I hate your kind. But we can... Good, good. All we need to discuss are the details. I find this prison...
Whoa, Okawunir Inatir Nofon. Panir Shakshir Wowos.
Oh.
I'm sorry. They were fighting again. What do you... They don't come out very much. The Guardian protects me and keeps the other inside. When the others... I can't call them out right now.
Wasoki Parir Nokasisa Ir Sonkot Nawa Patia. Sir si Sitsufonir Sisa Ir Nawarkuk. Okir Okir Wokuk Thithir Sonor.
Last of the Spirit Monks.
Ipipir Sa Ir Tata. Ispirta. Okawari Sa Ir Tasir Uyo. Newa Kop Kipsiti. Onoir Kupta Ir Tanir Okkun Aso.
So she died in the
Sir
river.
Sokot Afifir Noni. Whoa, Okawunir Inatir Nofon. Panir Shakshir
Because everything
Wowos Sir
requires
Nikon
balance. That's the bureaucratic law.
Ha! You care too much for this whelp.
Okir Wokuk Thithir Sonor.
Oh. Let's play this out.
It's time you and I had a talk, mortal. You've been paying. The girl is already dead. She's a walking corpse. She's nothing to an... But Taika gives me trouble. He's in my way. He's weak. I knew you'd see it my way. The time is not right now. Onawir kupta ir tanir ukkun aso. Siir o soki parir no kasisa ir sonkut nawa patia yir ni.
This place is evil. I don't like it here. The people. Is there any...
Alright. We got Chaika for this time being. Oh, look at this.
It's about time.
We can use Yazen, whose support does the same thing. They're both wildflower. So we'll have him to attack mode, because we can always put him to rest when I need to heal. Gravestones. Cursed forever in death, unnamed one. Okay. That's unfortunate.
I'll have her head!
Chengzi wished for too much in life. The Emperor's justice. Oh.
Vengeance will be mine!
Hello.
That cheating, lying sow! Ren Fang, if I... You've heard of me? What do you know? I exist only for revenge. Revenge on my wife, who after so much poisoned me. Oh, but I can. But first, I need to find my way out of this. Find her. Bring her to me. Let me... Most likely, she's still at our old home. It's in the market district near...
Alright, so I had to update the quest trigger to do that, which is fine. Alright.
Dire Flame. Spirit Beam. Dire Flame. Spirit Beam. Dire Flame. You'll have 1,000 cuts.
Alright, my toad demon person. Tomb of the Masses. Okay. Pretty simple stuff. Let's check it out. Oh. Cannot be opened. That's
Why can't I die in peace?
You. What do you want? Have you come to torture me more? You know of me? You've heard about the pains I... You can understand? You don't run in terror. I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive. I sold mostly to the poor. At the time, there were a pair of brothers, Seat Su and Si Ran, who were the terror of the streets. They extorted... They were. They caught me in an alley and demanded my goods, or... When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. They were buried here, with me! Their deaths, execution by beheading, were harsh enough that they have risen. My spirit cannot rest quiet with them here. Even now in death, they mock me and... You seek to destroy me as well?
1,000 cuts.
So there's my toad. He pretty much acts like a toad demon, which is fine. We put him down, which worked. There's some stuff up here. Some type of like mausoleum going on.
Dancing pretty lights. You'll scream like a demon. None of us are alive anymore. You'll scream like those.
I need healing. I need healing.
I think I got this. Huzzah! Gem of Pure Flame. Didn't I get one of those earlier? Yeah. Closed on me. My cat is destroying a box. Spirit fonts. Not only do they heal me, but they're decorative. That's a hidden wall. That's going to become important later, I'm sure.
Please, bring me my baby! My baby, please. He took him from me. And after so little time, please find my baby. No. No! I can't believe anything you say. Words lie. People lie. I must... If your lies are true, then Shen, that murdering monster, would have buried him here. All my family is here. But... my family would have named him after I passed beyond. Shen must know. He was my darling child. My only son. I remember...
3 words.
There was an... aunt? An uncle? Please!
Might as well find the baby. There's a family plot somewhere. That's a magical bridge, I guess. Find the family grave plot. This must be where it is. Scroll stand. Alright. Blessing board. Oh. So I can't open that up at this time either. That's fine. I'm sure that will be important-ish later. Alright. She's right here. I have to talk to him. Oh god!
Spirit thief. 1,000 cuts. Dire flame. 1,000 cuts. Spirit thief. Dire flame. 1,000 cuts. You'll never.
Hooray! Dead ghosts. That was the door I couldn't get through. May the dragons in heaven watch over this one. Revered ancestor GNC. Okay. So let's see where this goes off to. Go to the right. We are led to this place, where I will surely be attacked. Tomb of the Forgotten Scholar.
No, no, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear. But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there?
That guy is crazy.
Work, damn you, work! Huh? What do you want? You! I'm sorry, I just... Ah, well, my work, you see. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body. My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous... Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted. I don't know what it is, but it has prevented... I could not stand the possibility. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit. I believe I have found a way to save...
Okay...
I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace... Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it... But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too... I need something else. Something more. Either one that is perfectly... Her time is drawing near. I would give anything to see her saved, but my technique... I must do the operation myself, or find a survivor. I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jizin, a doctor of such skill. A doctor and a woman? Thank...
Alright. We'll deal with that. A chest. A monk gem. How quaint. So that's that. This is... the pagoda I've already been to. There are 4 tombstones. Okay.
Have you... Are you sure?
Chanting Sen.
This... You...
Thought I figured it out. That's one way of solving it. Chunhung, Living Mother. Oh. Just Chunli. Chuntuo. Oh, okay. Well. Sen said it was 3 names. Wasn't. Oh well. That's what I get. Huzzah! I have defeated the ghosts. So, let's talk to some people. Oh, look. A headstone. This leads somewhere I have not been. That is always good. Large gates. What's in the large gates? Really love large gates. Superior charm gem. How quaint. Wow. There's pure flame and there's the black flame. They both just increase your mind and your spirit. Spirit fonts. Stone. This does not appear to go anywhere. Well, alright then. Alright, that's some like bones, a headstone. Discovering new pathways. Tomb of Jizin. Ah, grave robbers. Okay.
They tried to take from me, and they died. I feasted on their souls. Such is the evil I was in life, and am again in death. The underworld has no place for me.
You are nice and creepy.
Jizin lives.
So let's try and beat you up.
You seek me. You seek one soul to live and a chance to repent. What is this chance?
I received preserved liver. Kind of wanted to learn his like soul stealing magic. That's quite alright. Let's figure out that's where he was.
This is it! Thousand cut spirit beef! Thousand cuts!
Alright.
It can't. It's a perfectly... No! Have... You... Yes, yes. It looks like it's been preserved. Now I must begin... No! No! Something is wrong. Quick, come here and help me.
What is wrong?
No, no, it's not working. You, stranger, you are not like me. Please, stranger, I beg you, use whatever you can. No, please, I'll give you anything I can. Her breathing has slowed. Her heart... Thank you, stranger, for what you have done for me. As I promised, I will give you... I must take her to a place where she can...
I lost the preserved liver. I would've... Let's see. Let's look some stuff up here. Jade Empire. That would be a good chance to ask questions if anyone was watching. Jade Empire. Preserved liver. She's in. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he will possess the girl. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't seem like I get a unique style or anything then. Alright, you know what? We're gonna... We're on attack.
Spirit beam.
Excellent. So we've done the liver. More ghosts. Fist. Hooray! That was the Tomb of the Masses. Don't worry, Renming. We're gonna find your, Slayer. Victory. Let's go visit Once Its Name and get my reward. Get my better staff.
The grave digging bit. What do Well, that's a relief. Can't. Here's the. Now, if you find any more, any. Well, that makes things easier on me for sure. Now I can start selling. Here's the reward. Now, if you find any.
Got some experience. Got some silver. to the Golden Way, which is next to the Golden Curds. The Golden Curds are not nearly as entertaining. Been a kind of slow day. Get my battery charged. But that's quite alright. So, go over. Maybe we'll find her house. We'll find this person's wife. Ah. Oh.
She has changed since the operation. As if she was... But she is still my daughter. Sometimes I see the pain behind her eyes. Ah, my dear, I thank you for...
Ah, and another one begin.
He likes the possession idea. Oh, let's buy my STF.
Hello.
He's got all these random stuff. I don't need a dragon sword. I just need the flawless staff. Let's see now. Oh, there's Renfang.
Yes, it... Yes. It should never have happened. I was preparing dinner for him, as I normally did. It was the salmon. I knew it smelled odd when I bought it, but the price was... It was not intentional. I will live the... I have tried to visit his grave, but his madness knows no bounds. No!
Killed him. That gave me closed fist points. Sounds pretty gross, actually. Fist points. Now he can be laid to rest because I murdered his wife. Or, well, I mean, it sucks because it's like that's the generically evil action. Jade.bioware.com. Old website though. I do like Frogman. Frogman doing frog things. Let's go. Yay, ghosts. Ghosts. More ghosts. Haha. This is not the way to go. He lives. God damn it. That's okay. I have my reptilian, well, amphibian friend. He's pretty powerful. You.
What do you want? Ha! Good, good. You... But you have proved it is yours. I no longer need such...
Alright, so his spirit went away. I got closed fist points and trophies, coins. Alright, let's go tell him I fixed this frickin' problem.
The grave digging... What? Good riddance. Hells, it was probably his old lady that offed him in the first... Here, You know, you've done a lot of good here in the necropolis. One spirit didn't stay here at all, though. Took up his body and left. Moved in with his son, I heard. And now that was an expensive burial. I can't give refunds like that. I need you to go to the tanners in the city core and put his father back in his grave once and for all.
Okay.
Is there...
No, that's fine. Some gold. So we gotta go to the city core, find Tanner Fong. Put his dad back in his grave. Fun things. But we're getting gold. We afforded our new staff. We are going to... We're gonna stick with Hidden Fist over Dire Flame. We might maintain Spirit Thief because it makes it easy to heal. So we're in the city doing city things. This is the Golden Way. Beggar Song.
I greet you, my lady. I wonder if you might have... I come from a very wealthy family. As such, I have to have an income, don't I? My father looked at... Ah, but I am a noble. The shame of manual... Not at all. Very simply, you have it, I want it. I am I read all the greatest philosophers and consulted with wise men before reaching this decision. Wisdom is only gained by experience, wine, women, and song, as it were. But a life of revel with no reflection still does not lead to true wisdom. One must ponder, one must daydream. Even if I could bear the shame of sullying my hands with work, when would I think? How could I grow wise? Well, it loses some of the subtle... If you feel more...
Alright, I'm not giving that asshole some silver.
Yeah. Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of questionable worth. You dress yourself in the manner of a common laborer.
What the hell is going
Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
Okay.
Your physique seems exceptional. Clearly you are a peasant. A noble could afford sloth. Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your beliefs are superficial and...
Hold! You must forgive my servant. He was acting for me. I asked him to find someone not distracted by mere insults, someone who would command respect. I must say, your refusal to stand for... Please, my intent is noble. An outlander arrived several days ago, and now we cannot get him to leave. He balks at our attempts to calm him, and answers requests for payment with strange coins of questionable value. The outlander is not a dignitary or traveling merchant. He is a parody of civilized behavior. So far, he has escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps if he is reported, the Lotus assassins will take notice. They'll want to know if he was harbored or...
Oh.
We don't want a murder. We just want order restored. But he doesn't respond like we... Several of our brightest have faced him, but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and says they are beaten. Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too, getting rid of this... I had hoped you would be more supportive of your cult. If you change your mind, however, I doubt the outlet...
Alright, he stays in the Scholar's Garden. I like how I'm like, dude, fuck you. It's like, if you change your mind, come visit me. Like, yeah, okay.
The arena can be very dangerous, especially if you're unprepared.
Let's stuff is going on in the city. Maybe there are interesting...
My father lived
people
through the
to
drought.
talk
He can
to.
attest to the marvelous change Emperor Sun Hai has brought to the Empire.
Everyone loves Sun High, 'cause he ended the drought. He ended it with his magic power. But it turns out he killed a spirit, and that's not really a good thing. My singing is awful, but you guys are gonna hear it. What is the hostel? Let's go to the hostel. Oh, can't open it.
This district? Well, it's called the Gold. This district is a major thoroughfare. There's also the necropolis, but most...
Alright!
Evil breed.
That was the enlightened stage. Oh, okay. Well. Guess we're going to the Scholar's Garden. Alright. Oh, it's Silk Fox, the princess.
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial. I should have seen it coming. I suspect that we share a similar strength.
Of course we do. Why wouldn't we?
As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants. Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy about their reactions.
Alright.
There is a thrill, of course, and it allows me to find information useful to us both. Death's Hand brought your master Li to the palace. If he was bound in chains, he must be powerful, or... I told you back in Tian's Landing that the Emperor, my father, is not an evil man. I am worth trusting. With my influence, you can enter the palace and confront my... But your words will fall on deaf ears unless Death's Hand is first discredited. A wise decision. His hold over my father is nearly absolute, but construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building... Death's Hand could use these automatons to seize the Empire, and my father is oblivious.
Okay.
My father may have approved the factory without considering what it could be used for. We need proof of Death's Hand's intent from the seat of his power, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face lived to report back? I doubt it. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tian's Landing. They have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye. I would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in... There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners look for fearsome warriors. Inquisitor... If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you. My people can spread rumors of your interest. The Executioner will take a real interest. Or, if you prefer, the Inquisitor recruiter is also... Death's Hand rules over the Lotus Assassins. You suspect my motives? You have no reason to doubt me. Yes, I will have my people spread rumors of your interest. Once you pass the silver round, the Executioner will... Or, if you prefer, court the Inquisitor. Ask Scholar Dong Gao in the Scholar's Garden about him. Unless you want me with you, I will wait at your flying machine. You travel with such... A wise preference. No...
Alright, guess I have... Princess, what's her name?
Well, look who we have here.
Do you think we'd forget?
Don't look at me. I can't do it.
We'll teach you to insult.
1,000 cuts. Getting fist. Moon Fist. Thousand cuts.
Hooray! This combat was challenging a while ago. Let me... Not as much anymore. Okay. Alright, so we'll up the combat difficulty. The book stand. So that's the Scholars Garden entrance. You, Silksocks.
Hello again. I enjoy our little chats, but I meet the executioner in the arena or speak with Scholar Dungao in the...
Okay.
Did you like it? I thought you might...
Okay.
I thank you for your courtesy. It is difficult for one of my rank to give gifts, even one so simple as what I give. The Imperial Palace holds many treasures. Besides, it was mine by birthright to do with as I wish. Sometimes I want what everyone... Generosity is part of my character from time to time as well.
Jasmine.
It is more than... Not... But true. The throne will be mine someday. That will be meaningless if Death's hand keeps his hold on my... Or perhaps...
Should be emperor by marriage.
You are strange indeed. But what you say is true. I would bite my own tongue before ever allowing that man to touch... I'm sorry, I've ruined the mood. We should continue...
Okay. That's enough talking to you for right now. Into the Garden of Scholars. Configuration of the snake. There's this, like, zodiac thing going on. With these, plot items. I have horse, dragon, snake. I think, oh. Huh.
Welcome, friend. The lecture won't be starting for a little... I wouldn't worry about seating. Those interfering philosophers had made sure that very few people... Certainly, we can't learn without asking questions. What? That's quite a question. I'm not... Nobody here suspects me to be anything but an overzealous scholar, and I'd like to keep it that way. You have a flying machine, do you not? Yes, I know about that. Go back to the landing area and... He already knows, I'm sure. Now go and...
Alright, so I talked to him.
Your course is set. The Inquisitor will be waiting at your camp.
Be smart, because I am Heartbreaker. Me. That's Scholar Dongao.
Oh, good. Oh, that...
Thought Jar was his name for a second.
The teachings of Sagacious Tian are available to anyone.
Scrolls. Scholars and you.
Hello there, traveler. Forgive my forwardness, but I noticed your arrival earlier while I was at the tavern. I actually have a design for a new prototype flyer, and I hope to get funding to build it one... Me? You wanna... A city like this always has rumors. Some people say the but I wouldn't believe any of that. Just because the Emperor hasn't been seen in a while doesn't...
That's also true. Alright. You're not that interesting.
Wosansiazo no go boko. Koni uk noia kup sa ia sisi. Awuth ut. Wasrafno sositu no ko ota. Wo kupketita sumpono? Sathwa kap.
Indian questions.
Wo kupketita sumpono? Sukokot awokat.
Alright, well, that's fine. What about you?
Greetings, and welcome to the Scholar's Garden. I am Philosopher Xiao, one of the many masters you will see here during your visit. I see by your accoutrements that you are not from the Imperial City. I hope your visit... As sagacious Tien once said, more valuable than silk are new friends in a foreign land. If you need anything, I...
Okay.
No, perhaps not. Though many good things...
Imperial.
I am honored that you would ask me, though I must warn... Perhaps I could explain the core principles of Tien's teaching.
Yeah, I'm not interested in all this. Oh, there is the...
As amusing as your savage dances are, once again I have proven the superiority of setting your nose to the grindstone and not mucking about.
He's the best character.
Now bring some refreshments in a proper mug, or I'll take back the coins of my home and country. Don't you heathens know the worth of a proper king's halfpenny?
Generous visitor, if our customs are so displeasing to you, perhaps you should find lodging elsewhere?
Please? And leave you lot to your primitive ways? Tell them what I think of that, Squire Percival.
The British.
Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, will do no such thing. He means...
Good lad. Found him wading in the mud, planting weeds. You can't keep your crackers crisp doing that. Can't help you if you don't know the horror of a soggy biscuit. I've given him dignity, and unless one of you has the will to deny that I'm your better, I suggest you start learning. What's that? Someone stepping to the fore? A woman? My dear, not sure what top secret. The simple truth is that I have bested every one of you who has come forward, whether in tests of wit or combat. You faced a champion of king and country. Now, I didn't ask to land here, but if a storm is going to cast my ship into the very heart of such a dark empire, you must hunger for guidance. You're like children. I mean, only a handful of you can even grow a decent moustache. What kind of place is this?
Ah, he is so wonderful, and from England.
Is that your answer? To throw yourself into mindless... But if you want to bring more to the table, and a decent height table, none of this kneeling. But I will acknowledge that I am likely to disagree just because I know you are... Oh, any dog can bite, but very few can speak. I've heard a distinct lack of couplets and quatrains, to say nothing of pentameters. Is it any wonder you people live as you do? I charge you with defending the heart of your people. If a group of judges determines that you have adequately done so, I will declare you the winner.
Okay.
It's more likely I'll teach the rest by making an example of you. Here, these 5 standing about will be out. Go on, talk to them all to prove I haven't coerced them. We'll begin the then we'll see how you fare in combat. Doubt you'll...
I heard you accept the Outlander's challenge. I would be honored to sit in judgment of the debate. No, that would only prove his accusations that we cannot defend our culture on fair terms. We can't give in to that temptation.
Seriously?
Of course, I doubt his arguments will have the weight that he expects. Not here in the heart of the Jade Empire. I am ill-equipped to see my own faults, but I, like my fellow scholars, am a... Scholars Heng and Zhao are easily swayed with simple facts. Cite such details and they are... The best course is to appeal to the individual preferences of the... It is not so much the subject, but the tactic that triggers reaction. Each judge will respond only to argument styles they favor. If a judge likes fact, use it once and he will join your side. Use it again and he will switch back just to further debate. Other arguments may not interest him at all. I am ill... Scholars... I wish you...
Ah, so you are the one who... Are you implying that I am predisposed to be weak in certain areas? I can't accept that. Some of my fellows, however, scholars Zhao and Kai, are easy to predict. Dismissing a weak argument gets their attention immediately and will spur them one way or another. He doesn't seem that interested in gathering any. He's clear. His points are debatable, but his presentation is not... Try not to dig a hole you can't get out of. If you can't, remember, you need a majority of...
Is there... Scholars Heng and Zhao...
Zhu like facts.
Scholars Zhao and Kai are easy to predict.
Zhao and Kai like dismissed arguments.
I agree. I am always impartial, but some of my fellows... The minister is particularly fond of confrontational arguments. Respond in a...
Okay. So the minister enjoys being something.
I am supposed to be the servant of an educated man. Destiny is...
Oh, this is exciting. I haven't given it much thought. But actually, you can sway scholars Kai and Gu by mocking your opponent.
Greetings to you. I am Scholar Heng. I'm sure the others agree that my tastes are balanced. The minister, however, is easily engaged.
Please. Okay, I think I can figure this out.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's... I just want to make sure that this is more entertaining than simply blathering about whose walls... It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After... By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare...
Okay.
I will pull no punches, and I... Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture. What manner of society would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary.
Okay.
Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
So... Okay, they like simple facts.
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic.
Prove them.
I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them beneath your... You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direct... Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. Shall I draw attention to your foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by... Well, Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. I challenge your foolish beliefs and the irrational behavior. Just look at the collective foolishness that you call a floating and how the bloody hell would you... Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I say that you don't seem to understand the... A proper spiral of misery shows that they are doing a decent day's work. Your peasants only suffer because of foolish superstitions about the dead walking.
Okay.
Well, you are clearly in the minority. This will be the final topic. If you don't have a majority at the end of a simple criticism, your ridiculous clothes. And why do you remain so clean when any sane man knows the only way to keep devils... Bathing is bad for the humors as well. Do you people...
It was... dismissive.
Well, it would seem that a majority of your fellows... I could not expect a fair contest in the heart of your city.
Game.
I seek satisfaction. You have... You have offended me, fool. So be it. You'll face my... The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into, and floor enough on which to be down but not... Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together, just to ensure that no one gets lost or suffers an accident that would prevent us. Frankly, I don't know what...
Alright,
What?
let's go.
Good! Let's get this over. I envy you. You're about to experience... There will be pain as well.
Alright.
I need healing.
Jesus.
Hidden fist. 1,000 cuts. Hidden fist. Never submit. 1,000 cuts. Hidden fist. 1,000 cuts. Hidden fist. I need healing.
Damn.
This is Spirit thief. Hidden fist.
Damn it.
Your concept...
Oh, he shot me to death.
Percival, a towel.
Ugh. Why would they not show that? Alright, once more with feeling. Ah, son of a whore. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. We're gonna do this once more with feeling. Here's the snake. Let's look up what the difference between this is, because I don't want to miss out on something. Jade Empire. Or the Executioners. Alright. Let us continue. There's another scroll stand that gives me experience. Judge Fang and Mr. Shang. Okay. You'll need the turtle eggs. Class executioners. apparently I can do both. Alright. Well, that's quite alright. There is a ferret spot. There's a guard. More. Oh, here we go.
Avukte hier, na pa hier, ook forti. Whoa, hier, you so, hier, supu no, naefka. Sisa, hier, ook. Ike kier. Wow, weer saksi hier, ka weer onk. Nisiso hier, sunur no ku.
Sprightly stones, I'm a floating castle. Let's see if we can end this quickly. I don't know. Let's find the debate.
As amusing as your savage dances are, once again I have proven the superiority of setting your nose to the grindstone and not... Now,
please?
And leave you lot to your primitive ways? Tell them what I think of that, Squire Percival.
Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, will do no such thing. He means to educate you all.
Good lad. Found him wading in the mud, planting weeds. You can't keep your crackers crisp doing that. Can't help you if you don't know.
Factual. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
What? Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a...
Factual.
What? I call attention to the arrogant... What? My monocle...
It appears they've reached a
Clearly these people are incapable of... There, see how quickly I am I seek satisfaction.
Blah, blah, blah.
Do you shrink from the challenge?
Focus. Hidden fist. Thousand cuts. Hidden fist. Focus. Thousand cuts. Hidden fist. This is I need healing.
God, he can hit me everywhere.
Focus. Hidden fist. Die. Thousand cuts. Hidden fist. Thousand cuts.
Damn it. This is stupid.
You're...
Alright.
Percival, a towel.
This is why I hate this stupid bullshit. Alright. That's right. What's going on? Alright.
Thousand cuts. Hidden fist. Focus. Thousand cuts. Hidden fist. Focus. Thousand cuts. Hidden fist. Thousand cuts.
Huzzah. Alright. That's where I came from. That's why I have to go this way. Configuration of the snake. Scholar Dong. Alright. He goes away.
Your course is...
Go over. Deal with this guy real quick. Oh, God.
As a... Now... Go...
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
To do...
Okay.
Well...
Blah, blah, blah.
Well... What? You...
God damn it, what was it? Sympathetic... Dismissive...
Deborah...
Saving will help. That way.
Focus. Hidden fist. Focus. I need healing.
Alright. Oh, damn it. Alright.
Percival, a towel.
So, whatever. You've improved the superiority of guns. Once more with feeling.
Focus. Focus. Hidden fist. Thousand cuts. Hidden fist. I need healing.
Damn it.
Spirit thief.
Ah.
Your
You
concept
can
of
see how
honor is out.
easy it's. Easy it is to die. He hits me in 3 hits.
Percival, a towel.
A masterful use of intellect. If you beat the Outlander in combat, you will shame him totally.
This is... one of those things. There we go.
Focus. Hidden fist. Thousand cuts. Focus. Hidden fist. Stop.
Hit him with the staff. Because that actually gives me enough range to hit him.
That was a...
It was a fair fight, Sir.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right.
Not a
I
fair
was really
fight.
sat down,
Bullshit.
I believe.
You're
Like the fall of the old
fucking
bridge across
asshole,
the
and I hate
Grand.
you.
My humours are in disarray. I suppose I should have seen it coming. Your win in the debate was a sure... Regardless, you have... Well, there's no other thing for it. Intended or not, you've earned a... I wouldn't be much of an ambassador for my country if I didn't abide by its customs. The Duchess of...
Okay.
Here, a bauble I found with a nice weight. It was waste. I just... Right. Percival, fluff...
Alright, so he left. I got the silver tongue. I don't want that. We're gonna do this over. That was a bullshit gift.
Focus. Stop.
I did that again because the gem is kind of worthless and I don't want it. I also don't want to up my stats.
That was...
It was a...
Yes, old boy. I suppose... Regardless... Well,
Okay.
Mirabelle... Right. Percival, fluff my traveling...
So now we have a gun. Guns are useful. I have also leveled up. So... we will increase my body. We put a lot of things into flawless. And we are going to remap. Because... well, let's see. I have a companion that can constantly heal me, so do I really need Spirit Thief? I don't think I do, for right now. What does her support actually do? You deal extra damage with martial styles. Extra damage with weapon, extra damage with martial, and some other bullshit. We're gonna have Yazan on support.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting
more
for you.
Stuff for sale. The Golden Tongue. Lightning Gem. Gem of Unity. Tiger Mantra. Looks like it offers me stuff I missed. Which is fine. You, Filk Socks. Enough talking to you about stuff nobody cares about. I'm not interested in talking to any of these people. Oh, that's right. The Minister of Culture will offer me something.
A well-fought victory against that. We are all in your debt. But the Ministry of Culture... I did not expect this from someone who performed... Here, a few more coins, but there will be no more. Our business is
Alright, got some more coins by demanding them. Oh. Turn her phone. talk to Imperial Sin. I understand the way of the closed fist. We might do a few more things. These people are not very interesting. They just kind of babble. We looked at all the scrolls. Time to leave. Alright. Let's see. Test scripts. Nobody seems to be performing any theater right now. It's the hostel, which appears closed. I'm sure other quests will open that up to us.
This will be a great tragedy. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just... You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone... Well, of course. I could, I suppose... Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
Alright.
The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed to...
Okay.
No! They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the I tell you truthfully that they've lost...
Okay. Okay.
There's that, too. Anyone could take offense. Of course I would pay you. In fact, It's just that there's no going rate for female actors or whatever you'd be...
Oh.
No, the whole situation leads to some interesting costuming challenges, I can tell you. There are female actors, but the establishment... They deserve that much respect. I hear the bosom binding, pants stuffing, and whatnot is a far cry from comfortable. The irony is that many of them get cast as female roles. Fresh faces, you see, leaving us with a woman playing a woman through 4 layers of costume. Most unsightly. I myself have pushed long and hard for realism. Verisimilitude is the word they're throwing out these days. And what better way to avoid all that unnecessary... Alas, tradition often becomes a barrier.
Alright.
I need that fire and that passion. I will gladly offer you the going rate.
We're
for
gonna be
leading
feminist heartbreaker me.
I need you to take a role in the play and read the role
microaggressions by the Empire and
You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems. If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement. Now, good.
I'll do that later. That's kind of a pain. Alright. That leads back to Tiger School. I want...
Her own master died at her hands, and she had fellow students kidnapped and tortured.
Always.
Oh, okay.
Ha! Isn't that the truth? Here's the standard bounty. Is there anything else?
If you think you've seen this person, you must
Girl in a green dress.
report it to the authorities at once. It is your duty.
Compatriots. Oh, it's the Inquisitor. Or no, it's not the Inquisitor. Oh, there's the Inquisitor.
You there, Sky.
I've been out spying on the Lotus Assassins. We're trying to draw their attention, and I wanted to see if it was working.
Oh.
I'm happy to report our bait has snagged a fish. The Inquisitors have taken note of...
You were spying on an Inquisitor, and he didn't notice you?
It's like I told you before, I was spying on the Lotus Assassins.
The Inquisitors are masters of espionage and intrigue, Sky. They would have...
You underestimate me. I can be quite invisible when necessary. Then I slipped away and rushed on ahead to warn you he was coming. I didn't want him to catch us in the middle of...
Okay. Inquisitor Jeff.
Irkana. O Nikasurir Kwana. Niato Nonapadi Irovir. Kun. Ukirwir. Konir Fuk no Sankud Nano Wana Nyapir. Irkana. O Nikasurir Kwana no. Sata Tawa Ir. Wonawa Fu. Wowo Sun Pununok.
I hate when they speak in random language.
Usair Kokanato. Tanatia. Katanano. Shafatoyo. Kokat. Niato Nonapadi Irovir. Kuni Ukna.
Okay, why bother?
Uno will na no pa irsu. Isana yoyo. Konir Fuk no Sankud Nano Wana Nyapir. Sata Tawa Ir. Wonawa Fukuno Sukut Nia. Uno will na no pa irsu. Isana yoyo. Konir Fuk no.
Okay.
Ipanar nuko iwa ir. Nikasanarir. Iruro ni nuasa. Uno will na no pa irsu. Isana yoyo. Konir Fuk nos. Ikirnik tine piru. Wo iferek uk son puno. Usair kokanato. Tanatir. Katanano. Shaf. Niato nonap.